the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. That one goes in.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP for the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And now a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go live to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thank you, Kevin. As the trade deadline gets closer, it's the Lakers front office making things happen. They were looking for a throwback five to lock down the middle of the floor for them. And once Jakob Poeltl's name was mentioned, I'm told all other conversations stopped. He was their guy. And you know what? With how they play, it might work out very, very well.
Hey, Shams, we appreciate the report. Always some interesting news to find out about the NBA.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Middleton's checked in. On defense, the Lakers. Here's Wallace, and the jam by Wallace.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
MP deciding where to go with it. Takes a three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He notched 8 points in He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins. Wallace outside. Here he goes. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Pelicans. Collier out there with Wiggins. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Pelicans provided a nice lift. He had 9 points and he added a few assists as he was able to set up his teammates for good looks, really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight. He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Williams, a screen on Doncic. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism we talked about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3-ball from Doncic.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Here's MP. It's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Pauls is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Lakers. 1:04 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to connect. Offline with his 3. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Dort wide open from outside off the mark. And here they come. Wallace against MP. And here is Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. No good from outside. Over in the corner, Dort. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
And here's MP for 3. MP drills the 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
MP right side. Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front, up 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Hey there, everybody. And those are the guys in the race to make the three-point contest. Who wins a three-point race between you two?
Oh, I'm winning any race against Shaq, especially one involved.
And let's turn our attention to tonight's game. The Thunder find themselves in a real battle.
This is some retro.
And that about wraps it up. And as the
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night. Taking
a look at Los Angeles, we've got Connect. Jakob Poeltl out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Doncic, and it's MP in at the 2-guard. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Dagnall said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Off target from the baseline. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Collier. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Collier's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Lakers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Shoots from 14, and he can't bank that one in.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Pass to Robinson Earl. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Well, in terms of rebounding over the last 10 games, these are the rookies that have been head and shoulders above the rest. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. MP converting the tough bucket.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all-NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to connect. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Vanderbilt the pass to Pirtle. The 3 from MP. The rebound by Collier. Collier's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Lakers trail by 12. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And looking at his splits, you can see he's taken more of a backseat in their offense in these last 10 games. His usage rate is down, but that's natural. At some point during the season, every player goes through a period of fatigue.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. MP finds a gap. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pirtle trying to get open. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. The Lakers also making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And Middleton subbed in for Doncic. Here's Wallace. 5 points in the game. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pick.
He's checked in for the Thunder. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. MV's checked in. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Wiggins outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Releases from 15. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Wiggins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. To the inside. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Wallace. Wallace has got 3 assists tonight. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. MV goes back up. The shot, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Wallace kicks to Caruso. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Doncic. Clock at 4. And that one's good. Caruso. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
For the Thunder, Collier. He's checked in for Wiggins. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in for Wallace. And then for Los Angeles, Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Chris Middleton. Pass to Robinson-Earl. Williams scanning the floor. A shot. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
MP up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. The 9-foot shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to Connect. Back to MP. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. MP's got 36.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Thunder lead by 3. LA's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. MP passes to Doncic. Now Connect. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Now Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's MP for 3. Trains the 3-pointer. MP's got 42 in the game.
Complete confidence in the clutch. MP seizing the moment.
Here's Collier. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
The three from MP, and he's good on the three ball. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
So it's the Lakers now, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 7.
Don't let it shoot that.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Four on the clock. And here's MP for 3. No good. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldrin, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.